I'm 680 News Senior Business Editor Mike Eppel. This was quite the day on the financial markets, including the biggest price jump of the year in the energy trade and some records for Wall Street benchmarks. Price for oil was on the move significantly to the upside today after Iran admitted to shooting down a U.S. surveillance drone. And this has heightened the geopolitical risk on a possible supply disruption on OPEC oil. So traders buy first and ask questions later. They sent the price for oil up by as much as 8% on international markets. U.S. President Donald Trump on Twitter calling the Iranian move a big mistake, and this is just ratcheting up the risk assessment by the market. Meantime, stocks were jumping after the U.S. Federal Reserve, the central bank stateside, signaled again yesterday in its policy announcement that the next move for American interest rates could be a rate reduction in the second half of the year. Investors love the sound of that, and they were piling money into the stock market today, so much so that the S&P 500 hit a record. The Dow is up well over 200 points early, and the TSX even was closing in at an all-time record high. One of the best performing sectors on the Toronto market today was the gold group of stock, as the price for gold is at a 5-year high. It was approaching $1,400 an ounce. Gold trades inverse to the U.S. dollar, and the U.S. dollar dropping to a 6-month low, propelling the precious metal sharply to the upside today. Well, some fast food chains are saying no to plant-based meat products. Panera and Taco Bell saying it doesn't really fit their customer profile to get in on the Beyond Meat or Impossible Foods bandwagon. Now, many other companies in the fast food industry have been buying up supply from the so-called faux meat companies, so much so that, of course, Beyond Meat has been hitting record highs in its Wall Street stock trades, but today it was down a little bit in U.S. market activity. And could we soon have an oversupplied pot market? After all of the talk being that the Canadian market is undersupplied and supply constraints, leading to a choppy rollout of legalized cannabis sales, analysis from BDS Analytics of Colorado, which was one of the forerunner states of legalized weed, saying that we could see an oversupply in short order depending on the rollout of cannabis edibles and drinkable products. At the same time, with the more supply coming on, that could lead to price pressures and cannabis coming down by the first half of next year. From the 680 newsroom, I'm Mike Eppel for City News.